There was a time in our cities of peace and of quiet. But what has become of the gentle beauty we knew?
The gardener so much loves to talk, yet makes me keep the gravel walk. And when he packs his tools, you'll see he locks the door and takes the key. Down there, far from the pleasant row, where no one but the birds may go, content the plots I see him dig, older, serious, lithe, not big. He trims the flowers, green, pink and blue, not wishing to be spoken to. He digs the flowers and cuts the hay, and never seems to want to play. Beware, gardener, lest your summer goes, and winter comes to bite your toes. Out in the garden, bare and brown, when you have lain your barrow down. Well now, and while the summer stays, to profit from these last warm days, oh how much wiser you would be, the lurking weeds to pull with me.
The desiccation of climate change is but one threat we face today. And with unchecked populations, we may have no room for this. Beloved, thou hast brought me many flowers, plucked from the garden, all the summer through, and winter, when it seemed as if they grew in this close room, nor missed the sun and showers. So as in the name of love of ours, take back these thoughts which here I unfold too, and which on warm and cold days I withdrew from my heart's ground. Indeed, those beds and bowers he overgrown with bitter weeds and rue, and wait thy weeding. Yet here's eglantine, here's ivy, take them as I used to do, thy flowers, and keep them where they shall not pine. Instruct thine eyes to keep their colours true, and tell thy soul their roots are left in mine. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end, against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. With proud thanksgiving, a mother for her children, she will mourn for her dead across the sea. Flesh of her flesh they were, spirit of her spirit, fallen in the cause of the free. Solemn the drums thrill, death august and royal sings sorrow up into immortal spheres. There is music in the midst of desolation, and a glory that shines upon our tears. In the last century, 2 world wars have threatened our very existence. They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. 100 years on, there is still room for play, but how long will life stay this way? These young have not known these wars, that one day will reach our shores. They may not know their enemies, and they may not be Chinese.
we confront the most challenging strategic circumstances since the Second World War.
In a missile age, we can no longer rely on our geography to give us warning time of a conflict.
Nothing envisaged by this review materially increases our capacity to make a substantial contribution to a US-led coalition. If they're really serious about deterring China, then they're going to have to do a lot more, a lot faster than they're yet even beginning to contemplate.
Could well be that the United States, an empire in denial, is doing what slipping empires historically did in modern times, which is to dig in and to strike out. And that's extremely dangerous, and I cannot imagine actually joining in to this folly.